Suppose we walk into an ice cream shop and they're out of vanilla. And you say, well, I guess you're going to have chocolate then. Well, actually, no. What if there are other flavors? What about strawberry or butter pecan or boom chocolate cookie core? It's an actual flavor. The problem is you've leapt to a conclusion while ignoring key alternatives. That's the fallacy of false dilemma. You're saying A or B, not A, therefore B, while forgetting about C and D and so on. Here's a real-world example. Some people attack genetic explanations of sexual orientation and conclude that sexual orientation must be environmental. Other people attack environmental explanations and conclude that it must be genetic. But what if it's neither fully genetic nor fully environmental? What if it involves some complex interaction between genes and environment? What if it has something to do with hormone levels in the mother's womb? What a false dilemma does is to oversimplify in a way that renders the argument unsound. Here's another example. Imagine a politician who says, either we raise taxes or we learn to live with crumbling roads. Now, maybe those are the only two live options, but probably not. Maybe we could spend less on prisons and more on other infrastructure. Maybe we could reduce bloated government salaries. The point is, there are other options worth considering. Now, you might object at this point, yeah, but couldn't there also be a false trilemma or a false quadrilemma? To which I would say, look, you either like my videos or you don't. No, actually, I'd agree with you. The problem is the same. By forcing a conclusion while leaving key options off the table, all of these arguments commit some version of the fallacy of false dilemma. I'm John Corvino, and this is Better Argument.